Tua was the second quarterback taken off the board, and my Miami Dolphins successfully tanked for Tua and got him at pick number 5 without even having to trade up. And let me tell you, wonderful job by the Dolphins. Looked like a great team at the end of the stretch. Still got your quarterback of the future. For a quarterback that's actually looking a lot better and rehabbing a lot better than what people were expecting. So this is just exciting to watch. Now, let's talk about Tua. Everybody knows Tua. Basically, national champion hero against Georgia for Alabama. And ever since that national champion second half performance, everybody remembered the name since. And he went this year. Any other year probably would have gone number 1, especially without that injury. Probably wins the conversation for number 1 if it wasn't for the injury too, which is something to take note of, especially since we just have one of the greatest quarterbacks, like prospect quarterbacks of all time, just get drafted. So that's something to note. But Tua is going to be phenomenal. I'm telling you guys that right now, especially for the Miami Dolphins, who have Brian Flores as head coach, and Flores turned this team around like no one else could. And this team's just primed for the playoffs next season and Super Bowl contenders in 2 years. It's just, this team's something to watch and something to look forward to. Yeah, Devontae Parker's finally breaking out and turning to a good player. Its offensive line is kind of coming together. Like, this offense still has some work to do, but that's why they have 2 first-round picks. Thank you, Houston Texans. Thank you, Coach O'Brien, or GM O'Brien, or just stupid O'Brien, for trading these players, well, draft picks to them who are going to turn into future players and future stars eventually for the Miami Dolphins, hopefully. And then this defense just coming along quite well, too. Picking up a bunch of free agents, of course. You know, Byron Jones. You have Xavier Howard already on the outside, too. So you have a really good, like, 1-2 combo right there. And then you got the linebacker duo now, with Kyle Van Noy kind of leading the way in that linebacking core, with Raekwon McMillan kind of getting some recognition behind him. And then you could put Jerome Baker in that conversation as well. Miami's just set up to eventually take over this AFC East, at least after the Bills kind of set in and have to pay Josh Allen, because that's going to kind of ruin their little run. And whatever happens with New England happens with New England. We don't even know what's going to go on there. That's just a big old question mark there. Miami's set up right now, and I honestly think Tua's going to take them to the next step. And don't be surprised if the Miami Dolphins are Super Bowl champs in 3 years. So those are my thoughts about Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins. If you guys agree or disagree with me, leave a comment down below. Let's have a nice friendly conversation about it. Of course, you can always leave a suggestion down in the comments below for another video. And who knows, it might just end up being the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and just make sure to keep the sports belief flowing throughout the day.